This video brings an urgent message that you specifically need to hear today. A tall man is about to call you unexpectedly, and what he says will confirm something you've been feeling in your spirit for weeks now. This isn't just another prediction. Video mayors, it contains a revelation that many people seek their entire lives. The universe cares so deeply about your path that it would be disappointing if you missed this important call without understanding its significance. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment in your journey. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could validate everything you've been sensing lately. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a spiritual alert about a call that represents a critical turning point in your intuitive journey. The universe has been watching your path with loving attention, noticing both your moments of trust and your times of doubt. Missing this particular call could mean overlooking a confirmation that's been prepared just for you. This sign marks a limited time window of opportunity that's opening in your life right now. The universe cares so deeply about your spiritual growth that it would be genuinely concerned if you fail to recognize this validation. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment, designed to help you prepare for a call you might otherwise dismiss as ordinary. When the tall man speaks, his words will reflect exactly what you've been feeling inside, but haven't been able to fully articulate. Every intuitive feeling you've experienced when others dismissed it has been valid. Every sense of knowing something without evidence has been real. All the times you've questioned if your intuition was accurate, yet continued to trust it anyway, have been honored. Your inner knowing hasn't gone unnoticed. Those moments when validation seemed to come for everyone except you, the universe saw your disappointment. The times when your intuition felt small and uncertain, yet you listened anyway. That persistence was recognized by higher forces. The courage it took to keep trusting your feelings when everything around you suggested otherwise has been deeply valued. The intuitive knowings you've carried, sometimes too personal to share with others, have all been legitimate. The intuitive path isn't always clear, and confirmations aren't always immediate. Sometimes they require patience to arrive. The universe understands this challenge, which is why it's sending this tall man with words so clear you can't possibly misunderstand their meaning. The call you'll receive from this tall man will seem ordinary at first, but will contain extraordinary confirmation. You'll recognize him by his distinctive voice, deeper than most, with a thoughtful way of speaking that feels both familiar and wise. This call might come through a phone number you don't recognize, from someone whose height you already know, or will soon discover. He may mention specific words that have been repeating in your mind lately. His timing will feel surprisingly perfect for questions you've been asking yourself. This confirmation is uniquely meaningful to your specific journey. Saying something the universe has personally orchestrated to validate your intuition. It connects directly to the feelings you've been having and the spiritual questions you've been asking yourself. The universe chose this particular messenger because his words will speak to your heart in a language your soul will immediately recognize. The window to receive this call won't remain open indefinitely. When it happens, you'll feel an immediate sense of yes, this is what I've been waiting for. When you receive this confirming call from the tall man, many puzzling feelings you've experienced will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained sensations, recurring thoughts, and spiritual nudges you've felt will all connect in a beautiful moment of clarity. The universe has wonderful news for you today. Your intuitive abilities are shifting to a higher level, and important validations are happening within and around you now. Your unique intuitive gifts have been recognized, and now you've been chosen to receive this special confirmation. This moment marks something significant in your spiritual development. It's a clear indication that your intuitive sensitivity is growing stronger every day, Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your relationship with your inner knowing, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The reception of this call begins a spiritual awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your decision-making to your relationships to your sense of purpose. Trust the tall man's message when it arrives. There's a wave of spiritual attention surrounding you right now. You're becoming more intuitively attuned, naturally drawing confirmations into your daily experience. Recognizing this upcoming call brings a heightened awareness of divine guidance in even the smallest details of your life. More intuitive insights will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of your spiritual journey. Your intuitive feelings matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires the universe. Your faith in your inner knowing makes a difference in the energy around you. This divine recognition shows that your intuitive growth is deeply valued. Each time you've trusted your feelings, even when proof was lacking, has led you exactly where you need to be for this confirmation. The universe delights when you finally receive the validation you've been seeking all along. The timing of this call is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to receive and understand its message. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in intuitive awareness and discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see what might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through challenges. Your intuitive wisdom has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this confirmation more clearly than ever before. All the doubts you've faced and the questions you've wrestled with have been preparation for this revelation. Nothing in your intuitive journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize truth when it appears. This particular call is connected to larger spiritual movements happening in the world right now. The universe is revealing similar confirmations to those who are spiritually alert and ready to receive them. The tall man's timing couldn't be more perfect for where you are right now. If you're feeling drawn to this message about the tall man's call, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important intuitive messages. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need validation of their own feelings. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with timely confirmations. In these critical spiritual times, as you prepare to receive this call from the tall man, new intuitive awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer perception brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to everyone the universe places in your path who might be doubting their own inner knowing. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in spiritual awakening. This revelation signals it's time to step into intuitive maturity and navigate this chapter with heightened awareness and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this intuitively charged time. While celebrating this new validation, remember to nurture your practical intuition through meditation, journaling, and quiet reflection. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow. The universe is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of confirmations, but a person who helps others trust their own intuitive feelings too. As you prepare for the tall man's call, think about how you can help others who are still doubting their intuitive feelings. Your experience shows that the universe is constantly communicating, even when we fail to trust our inner knowing. The spiritual realm witnesses every moment of intuitive awakening, every recognition of divine patterns, and every choice to pay attention to inner guidance. Your story of receiving this confirmation brings hope to people feeling disconnected from their intuition or wondering if their feelings are valid. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop trust in what they're sensing all around them. This call isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same intuitive clarity. The universe often works through those who have recently received confirmation to help awaken others who are still questioning their feelings. Your newfound validation serves as both personal blessing and ministry opportunity. As you await this validating call, stay consistently receptive. The universe reminds you that while receiving one confirmation is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of intuitive communication. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that is preparing you to recognize the tall man's message when it arrives. Guard against returning to doubt or dismissal that made you miss important signs in the past. Let your intuitive awareness continue to flow from genuine trust and daily attention to your inner knowing. With this new ability to recognize divine confirmations comes ongoing responsibility to remain receptive and responsive. Use this gift wisely to discern true intuitive guidance from fear or wishful thinking. Embrace this journey with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing universal confirmations comes from staying connected to your intuition daily through quiet reflection, honoring your feelings, and taking action when your inner guidance reveals its wisdom. Picture a future where you consistently recognize intuitive confirmations all around you. Imagine inner doorways opening unexpectedly, spiritual validations arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of intuitive communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. The universe stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of intuitive sight with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through recognizing confirmations like the tall man's upcoming call. This marks the beginning of a time when your intuitive perception, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with universal truth than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of awakening. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience guidance through confirmations that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned senses. What joy awaits as you learn to trust the divine language of intuition all around you. If this message has awakened something in your spirit, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine confirmations with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the signs the universe is revealing. If you're ready to receive the tall man's call, type 555 in the comments below. The journey of recognizing intuitive confirmations continues beyond the tall man's call. As you step into new awareness, stay grounded in spiritual practices that keep your intuition sharp and accurate. Every confirmation you receive could be the exact validation someone else has been waiting to experience. Your growing intuitive sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if their feelings are real and meaningful. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit. Create opportunities for others to recognize their own intuitive gifts as you enjoy the clarity coming your way. The spiritual language of intuition has always been part of how the universe communicates with those who are open to receive. By choosing to pay attention to your feelings, you join a long tradition of intuitive souls who have learned to recognize divine guidance in everything around them.